Hey everyone, it's Jenny. I'm back with another project share. Since I had done my rummage sale last weekend, I realized how much stuff I have again. And some of the collections that I bought over the summer, I didn't even get a chance to start using yet. So I just thought, I really need to try and at least go through some of those collections and see what I can do with it, because a lot of them were like birthday or just like like an all occasion kind of thing. And I thought it would be a good idea to at least try to make some cards that I can build up my stash again. And then um I don't know that I plan on really selling it, but I made some in the event that I want to sell it. And then I can always try to give it away or whatever. So I did see that Barely Arts Glue is having like a card drive for foster kids. So I'm thinking I'm gonna go look through what I did here and see if I can donate any of those cards as well. Okay, so anyway, let me just share with you. So I used two different collections. I can't remember for the life of me what the name of the collections are, and I don't have it with me. I want to say this one was like something about cake. Like let them eat cake or something like that, or let's eat cake. I can't read. I'm sorry, I'm losing it. My mind is like losing all the details. But anyway, so all the paper is from this collection, but not all the embellishments. And I struggled with it. I guess I didn't all the embellishments that I liked that came in the ephemera pack were all, a lot of them were like see-through, like on acetate, which is really cute, but when you're trying to put it on a card, it doesn't work that well. So anyway, I had to like improvise. So this one was one that I had actually, it's, if you look behind here, it's actually a cake, and it was like a cutaway from the paper pad, because I bought the whole collection. So I was trying to use up everything, but it didn't work out that way. So I cut it out and I thought it was okay. And I was trying to keep it flat because a lot of times when you sell at a craft fair, people don't want to pay extra money in postage. So they like the flatter cards. And if you use any foam tape anywhere whatsoever, then there's going to be an additional charge. But I didn't like it. And I was like, I don't think I'll ever use it myself unless I do something different. So I had a leftover Doodlebug cupcake from when I was playing with my silhouette. So I just slapped that on here and I think it looks so much better. So I do need to add a sentiment. So that's that one. And then this one, so this is an example of like what I was trying to do. But again, I don't really like it. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this one. I might just keep it and try and like add other stuff on it, but I don't know. I'm not sure. It's like, it's not my style. So and I'm trying to keep it simple because again, I want to use up all my ephemera. So here's one that I thought came out okay. And here's a tip. If you want to keep your cards really flat for mailing, but it doesn't look nice to you, what I did was I got some stickles and I just did like a border around the edge of the cardstock. And it's really easy to do, like it'll follow the so it's straight. And then I just added more glitter to the cut apart and I like it so much better. So that's what I did here too with the bird, and it looks way better than what it did look like. So that's another way that you can dress up your cards. Okay, so this one I liked it a little bit better. And I think because I like this ephemera, and then this was cute, and this was plain enough. Like, I don't like my backgrounds to be too busy because then it takes away from the ephemera. So if you have a really busy background, you need something that's very simple, right, on the front. So anyway, so this is what I came up with. And again, I added the stickles too. None of these ephemeras had stickles, so I added all of that to it. And I think for a plain card, this is not bad. I mean, it's okay. It's not my favorite, but it's okay. And then I did the same with this one. So this was one of the ephemeras, but I added all the stickles. So whatever stickles you see, it didn't come glittered. And then I added the border around it, and then I added the ice cream sandwich to that one. And then this one I gave up. I'm like, I'm gonna use foam tape, so I'm gonna make it dimensional. So I have the happy birthday. Again, I bordered it with the stickles. I added some sequins, and then I added this cake. I put this one up on foam tape. And just that alone makes a huge difference, you guys. And then I had some leftover pinwheels, and it kind of matched the collection. I might have used this collection earlier, and this was probably a scrap. So I thought it was perfect for that. And then it kind of balanced out the blue. And then I went with my Nuvo drops, and then I did the little dots. And this is a technique that I think Frank Garcia did a long time ago with liquid pearls, but it works really well with Nuvo drops. Because they're self-leveling, so it doesn't have those peaks when you do it. Anyway, it's really easy. If you make a mistake, like I made a mistake on some of them, I just wiped it off and then I did it again, and I think it was okay. Like, you can salvage it. So anyway, I just wanted to share with you that you don't have to only do it on like shabby chic kind of cards or projects. You can use the gloss ones like I did here, and I think it matches perfectly. Instead of the pearls or the glitter. So that's just other options for you. Again, if you want to keep your cards more flat looking, like this one isn't, but I think it kind of works. Okay, so this one I did add the stickles around it. This is actually from the next collection that I'm going to talk about, that I used the majority of the cards. I had something here. It was, I think, the balloon animal. I can't remember. But I didn't like it, or had something else and I didn't like it. It was too flat. I needed it to be raised more. So when I took it off, I ripped it, and so I had to like cover it up. So I just put this one on foam tape, and I think it looks so much better. And I think he matches, right? The party with this guy. And then I added a mini rosette to it and some sequins. And then this is see look how busy the cupcake background is. So I'm not sure that I really like this combination, but this sentiment matched perfectly. And then I just added this unicorn, and this is also from that other collection, not this same one. So this collection here was more like, I don't want to say boy colors, but less girly, so you could use it for like either boy or girl. So that's why I kind of liked it, because then sometimes I gotta make boy cards and it's kind of hard to do that. Okay, so that was that one collection. And then, sorry, my nose is running all of a sudden. Okay, so this is the other collection that I used. And I think this is Live, Love, Happy or something like that. And I got the whole kit from Tara over the summer, and I didn't touch it since. I'm pretty sure Christian used it also in one of her lives, but the more I played with it, I was like, oh my god, these are really cute. Like the images and the paper, and I wish I had played with it sooner. So let me just show you what I came up with. So I really like these color combos. They're bright, but it does have like some of the dark colors, like the blue and the pink. I mean, I don't know. I think it works well together. So, and it has a lot of rainbows. It has a lot of unicorns. It has those weird unicorns that are standing up. Like, I don't know how I feel about those. And I think Christian said the same thing. So I was kind of laughing when I heard her say that, because I don't know, something about when animals stand up, it's a little odd, except for bears. I don't know. Okay, anyway, I'm digress. But so anyway, this background was a little bit busy, but I think this one still works. So I added the rainbow on foam tape, and even the Good Things Ahead, I just popped it up, because otherwise, because the background is so busy, it's gonna blend in too much. And then I just accented it with a few pieces of sequins. And I think just that alone it's simple, but it works, and it's a good, fast, easy card. Okay, and then I like this one a lot. So this is another busy background with the hearts. But because the sun is so big and it has that border around it, I think it works on this card. And then I found this one that says, let's be friends. And then I just added a few pieces of sequins here and there. And then I did this stickles border. This one, I really like these types of flags, so I wanted to use that on one of my cards. I found the rainbow cupcake, and so I added a rosette, and even these sentiments came in the ephemera pack. And then I just added a few pieces of sequins. And then so this one, Oh, I used the rainbow. See, this is like a little iridescent. It's a rainbow stripe background. So it's again, it's kind of busy, but I think the bubblegum is not busy in, like, it doesn't compete with it. I think it's okay. And then this came with the pack, and then again I just added some sequins and my rosette. This one I thought was really cute. This piece came in the collection, and then I just added the Be Happy, and I thought that worked pretty well. This one, I don't know if I like birds too much, like this toucan, although I think it's cute together, but I don't know that I'm just not a bird person. So but this one says have a good one, and it's the rainbow, and then so I paired it with the animal print, or like the cheetah print looking thing, and a rosette. And then this one, oh, I like this one a lot. So I thought these glasses were hilarious because it's rainbows, but it says yay, which is what I always say. So I paired it with the shoe. So a lot of these ephemera pieces, for some reason, they were connected together, and I'm not really sure why. And I know, like, if you bent it, they would be back to back, and you would have like a mirror image, but I wanted to use them separately. So I cut them apart, and then I propped them on foam tape. And then I decided to do the dots again. So I did that using my Nuvo drops. And then I just added some dots to accent the shoe. And I thought that came out really cute. Sorry, I ended up shaking the camera. And then just some sequins here and there. Then I did one with the radio, or the portable boombox. And that has the rainbow too. Isn't that cute? This sentiment came with the set. And because it's so busy, I used a really plain background, but then I did do the drops as accents. So I think that just gives it a little bit more detail. I also did it here, although this background is a little bit more busy. The roller skates are more solid looking, so I think it's okay because it kind of stands out. And this has a lot of white over it, so same thing. And then I just added the border of the dots again. And then I added on my own hearts here, and then I added on some detail on the skates. So you can use your Nuvo drops for a variety of things. Don't just get stuck on just making like dots here and there, because you can use it like for all kinds of embellishing. Okay, and then the last one that I want to share is this bee card. So it says just be happy, so I added the bee here, and then again I used it's a busy background, but there's enough solid that you can put other images on it. And then I added some sequins, but I didn't think it was enough, so since I had the bee, I added the little dots to make it look like he's buzzing around. And then I did add the border, and I did even add a stickles border for some reason. I probably did the stickles first, and I didn't think it was enough, so then I added the little drops. So that is my card shares. I made quite a lot. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 from that collection. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I made 18 cards. So it took me a couple days to do this, but I think, I mean, at least I have more of a stash now that I can send out with Happy Mail, and you know, or maybe I don't know if I'll have enough to donate, but we'll see. So I'm gonna try keep using up my collection. So what I did, this hardly used up any paper, you guys. Like, I thought I would use up a lot more paper, but I have a lot left, and there's like a ton of ephemera left, so I'm gonna be using this collection forever. So I need to like figure out other ways of using the paper up, because it's like, it's a lot. And then the other thing that I have one more collection that I haven't touched that I really need to like cut into, and that one is more for like, I want to say more adults. Like, this can go to kids too, but the other one is a little bit more adultish, and so I want to try and make a few cards with that as well. But I'm gonna have so much leftovers. Like, I didn't realize how much leftovers from those small paper pads you would have, because you can, because it's a 6x8, you can cut it down into 2 card fronts, and yeah, so you can make a ton of cards if you're gonna just make cards, which I'm thinking, I'm kind of not bored of making cards, but I think I want to make other stuff too, so I have to kind of figure out what else I want to make. Maybe I'll make some ephemera and so forth. So anyway, I just wanted to share with you, if you are like me and you have a bunch of these collections just sitting around gathering dust, it's time to bust it out and try and use up what you have so that you can get rid of it and buy more stuff, right? So I have like some collections on its way and I need to make room for that. And I really want to get the new Doodlebug collections that are coming out too. So anyway, I just wanted to share with you some of the things that I've been doing, and again, they're very simple. There's no stamping involved, there's no coloring involved, there wasn't even die cutting involved. All it was using my paper trimmer, the ephemera, some foam tape, and stickles and Nuva drops. So you can make a lot of cards in a short period of time if you just have a few what is it called, tools and adhesives and stuff like that. Okay, well, I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you guys next video. Bye!